Hi to all my dearest friends. My name is SITI NURNADIA binti RASHID with metric number BACL 2006-0313. I'm from Faculty Food Technologies. Today, I will present topic about benzoate preservative in food. What is benzoate preservative? Benzoate preservative is known as sodium benzoate, that is the sodium salt of benzoic acid. It has in number E211. It also chemical synthetic produce. Sodium benzoate can be produced by reacting sodium hydroxide with benzoic acid. Many foods are natural source of benzoic acid because it's contained in natural ingredient. It found naturally in some fruit and spice, present at extremely low levels in berries, apple, plums, and cinnamon. It also lab synthesis. Sodium benzoate, when added to food, can have detrimental effect of health. The preservative activity of benzoic acid was described as early as 1875 by H. Fleck and was the first preservative permitted by the FDA. Sodium benzoate inhibits the growth of potential harmful bacteria, mold, and other microbes in food, thus deterring spoilage. Is particularly effective in acidic food. Characteristic of sodium benzoate is odorless. It's also crystalline powder made by combining benzoic acid and sodium hydroxide. It also good preservative on its own. Sodium benzoate is a commonly used food preservative that are listed among the generally regarded as safe, known as a GRAS, compound by the United States Food and Drug Administration and can be present in food at a concentration up to 0.1%. It also has FDA approved. So, through the FDA regulation, sodium benzoate is generally recognized as safe by the FDA when used for its intended purpose. So, we move to the use of sodium benzoate in food. In drink, it used as preservative in soft drink. It also to increase the acidity of flavor and to extend the shelf life. To food is to prevent spoilage and to maintain freshness in food. So this is of example of product that use of sodium benzoate as preservative in their food product. So we have examples like a carbonated beverage that has a recommended level is 0.02% that benefit to prevent yeast and spoilage. It also used in a fruit juice that have a recommended level 0.02% to protect against mold and fermentation. It also used in pickle and sauerkraut that have recommended level is 0.1% that highly effective at preventing low pH. Lastly is a mayonnaise that have a recommended level is 0.05% until 0.1%. That have benefits to imparts a stronger antibacterial effect when combined with potassium sorbate. According to the International Program on Chemical Safety, sodium benzoate is heavily used by the soft drink industry due to the demand of high fructose corn syrup in carbonated drink. Sodium benzoate increases the acidity of soft drink, which also increases the intensity of flavor you get from the high fructose corn syrup. Other than used in a food and drink, it also used in a cosmetic to prevent the growth and bacteria. It also used in pharmaceutical to add as antimicrobial properties. It helps keep product shelf stable for at least 2 years from the date of purchase, and it's used in concentration of less than 0.5% by volume. Good things can be bad. Even it has benefit for the inhibit the mold growth and as a good preservative, we must remember all substances are poison. There is none is not a poison. Too much of a good thing can be bad. So, why is not safe? Because it can cause the attention deficit hyperactivity disorder known as ADHD that trigger hyperactivity in children. Next, a small percentage of people who are hypersensitive experience asthmatic attack, HIV, or other allergic reaction. They also can cause to the factor of carcinogen effect. This poster I got from the Very Well website. From this poster that show ADHD signs and symptoms in children. When children have ADHD, the children can have the forgetfulness, carelessness, risky behavior, trouble getting along, disorganization, excessive talking, and also daydreaming. From this sign, we can see ADHD is not a good thing for the children. Now we move to the carcinogen effect. There is a very high impact that give to all of us that's known as a cancer. A large concern over the use of sodium benzoate is its ability to convert to benzene, a non-carcinogen. Benzene can form in soda and other drink that contain both sodium benzoate and vitamin C that's known as ascorbic acid. Diet beverages are more prone to benzene formation, as the sugar in the regular soda and fruit drink may reduce its formation. Other factors including exposure to heat, light, as well as longer storage period can increase benzene level. So, what is the prevention step that we could take? Firstly, we need to avoid buying soft drink that lists both sodium benzoate and ascorbic acid, or its chemical cousin known as erythrobic acid. Next, if you experiencing challenge avoiding benzene exposure completely, you can limit your exposure to it by sticking with, firstly, fruit. Secondly, vegetable. Thirdly is juice. And lastly is water. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.